Hi everyone! In this video we will solve a coin word problem. Nina has $6.15 in dimes and nickels. The number of dimes is 21 more than the number of nickels. How many of each coin does she have? We have two unknowns here. We have the number of dimes and the number of nickels. I'm going to choose the variable d to represent the number of dimes and n to represent the number of nickels. The value of a dime is 10 cents and the value of a nickel is 5 cents. If we take the value and multiply it by the number, we will get the amount of money for each of those coins. So if I multiply 0.10 times the number of dimes and 0.05 times the number of nickels, I'll get the amount for each of those. If I add them together, then we will get the total of all of them, which is $6.15. And this is our first equation. So we have 0.10d plus 0.05n, which will equal the total of $6.15. Decimals can sometimes be messy to work with, so let's get rid of them by multiplying both sides by 100. On the left side, we'll multiply with the distributive property, so we end up with 10d plus 5n equals 615. Now that we have our first equation, let's read our second sentence for our second equation. The number of dimes, which we chose the variable d to represent, translating the word is equals 21 more than, reverses the order, so it's add 21. The number of nickels, which we chose n to represent, is our second equation. So we have d equals n plus 21. Now that we have our two equations, we can substitute n plus 21 every time we see the variable d in the first equation. This gives us only one variable, so we can isolate for it. So we end up with 10 times n plus 21 plus 5n equals 615. Multiplying with the distributive, we get 10n plus 210 plus 5n equals 615. Now we can combine like terms on the left side, which gives us 15n plus 210 equals 615. To isolate the variable, we'll subtract 210 from both sides. I've run out of room, so we'll come up here, and we're left with 15n equals 615 minus 210 is 405. And then to isolate the variable, we'll divide both sides by 15. So we're left with n equals 405 divided by 15, and my calculator is 27. So there are 27 nickels. Now we can find the number of dimes by substituting 27 into our second equation, which is easier than the first one. We could substitute it into the first equation, but this one's already solved for d. So we'll have d equals 27 plus 21. So the number of dimes is 48. So we can write there are 48 dimes and 27 nickels. And now we're all done.